Tubes is your host, King Geo. Well, the saga is over. I gotta say, the saga is over. Finally, we can move on from other things and then think about Carlos Correa. All right? Now, for one, I wanted Carlos Correa just for his bat. I mean, he plays great defense. He does. He does play a good third base. Like I said before, if you look at his videos from playing the World Baseball Classic, he did play an excellent third base, along with Lindor played great shortstop, and Javi Baez played a great second base. The point here was that the money, and it wasn't, for Steve Cohen, it wasn't the money. It wasn't the money. It was just that injury. It was just that injury. Now, moving forward, you know that he signed for he agreed to 6 years, $200 million. That can go up to $270 million, depending on the physical. Depending on the physical. Okay. So what as Mets, what did we do? Be honest with you, we didn't improve much. Just we lost two pitches, we gained two pitches, but we didn't get a bat. We really didn't get that bat that we need that will catapult us to the next level. We still got Alonso, we still got McNeil, we still got Lindor, we still have Guillorme, we still have Nito, we still have the same bats that we did last year. Those same bats that won us 101 games are the same bats that let loose. Let loose. I mean that we lost a 20-game lead. So we didn't get any. We really didn't gain anything. If I was to say, if I give the Mets a score for this year, I would say a B plus. And a B plus is only because they got Verlander, they signed Diaz. I'm not a big fan of Ottavino. And they got another catcher. He's not that great, but better than Nito. And that's about it. But we didn't get nobody. We didn't get nobody that's gonna help. That's gonna help Alonso. That's gonna we didn't. And that's where Correa came in. But you look at the other coins, we still got players that are developing. We got players that I like Bailey. I saw the way Bailey batted. He was just a kid who was nervous, so we got to give him a chance. Alvarez should be coming up soon. I would put out, to be honest with you, I would put Alvarez as the third backup catcher, you know, with Nito and the other guy, and let him flourish from there. I would let Batty bat third. I mean, Batty take third base and let him see. Or Mauricio. Mauricio more of a shortstop than he is a third baseman, and see what happens. But we have the capabilities, some capabilities in the minor leagues. So we really didn't need Carlos Correa's bat. I mean, we did need Correa back, but we didn't need him that bad at a tune of $315 million. We got better, look at Trey Turner. Trey Turner got 300 million for whatever the years, and Trey Turner is way better than Correa. So where do we move from here? Is Steve Cohen going to go for it on the bat? There's not too many bats out there. Trey Turner just signed. You wanted Correa. You don't trust Epler. Yeah, I wanted Correa too, but now one reason we were in Correa was because of Cohen, not Epler. Yeah, I know. From what I heard was Correa's wife. I mean, Cohen's wife was the one. Cohen has a Puerto Rican woman, wife. His wife is Puerto Rican. But it is what it is. I wanted the diva to play third base. That would have been an awesome left side. Correa, McNeil, Lindor. That would have been awesome. And you can't take nothing away from Alonso too, because Alonso has become a good first baseman. But I guess it just wasn't there. And mind you, he's got to pass that physical. What if the Twins says, "Oh, we saw what they saw. They didn't see it before. We can't do this." Now we're back to square one. Remember, they're in agreement. Nothing's concrete. Oh yeah, and don't forget Baez. Baez is playing second base. I love Baez. That's one of my other favorite players. I mean, Baez, if it wasn't for the strikeouts that he swings at everything, Baez would be a devious. I mean, he would be a beast. But he swings at everything, you know. Just like Alfonso, Alonso, he swings at everything. If at the end of Baez' short stint with the Mets, you saw he was hitting good because he was withholding his bat. He was not swinging at everything. Yeah, because when the Buck will hold them down. Buck will tell him, "Yo, stop swinging at this. Stop swinging at that." You know, the thing that killed Baez was the thumbs down, and people got to understand. You know, fans like to curse you out. Fans do this, but you can't say, thumbs down. Lindor did it, and I think that's why they let him go because he was rubbing off on Lindor. But Lindor is a quiet but humble Puerto Rican man. So is Baez, but Baez just don't take shit from nobody. That's just the point. That's the way he is. Him, Molina don't take shit from nobody. You curse Molina out, he's gonna curse you back out. You know, and that's the way it should be. Well, a lot of people, well, not a lot of people. The media hyped it more than it was supposed to be. The media, I found it to be cool. I said, well, get your own medicine, buddy. Get something of your own medicine. You know. But think about it this way: now next year, Ohtani's going to be a free agent. What if the Angels don't do nothing and in mid-season they trade him and they trade him to the Mets and the Mets give up Alvarez and Mauricio just to get Ohtani? Machado's going to be a free agent, but I don't want Machado. But he says he wants to be in the East Coast. So we'll see. We just gotta see. I just hope Marte can come back good. I hope they give Luis Guillorme more playing time. If you see Guillorme get more playing time, you're gonna see the Mets win a little bit more games. I just hope that Verlander comes out good. I heard that Scherzer doesn't come out, throwing those fastballs because that's what I heard Scherzer, the long ball, you know. And think about it, these two guys are getting paid 44 point something million dollars a year, and neither of them have reached 100 wins yet. I think they're at 88. At 88 guys, and they haven't even reached 100. So, what does that tell you? Yeah, Byers probably would have thought because what is he doing in Detroit? He's not doing anything in Detroit. You know. Now, if McNeil was to get hurt, and then you still got Guillorme and Cohen says, bring me Baez, gonna bring Baez back, despite of what the fan says, because no matter what the fan says, Baez is gonna bring. I mean, he would bring him back going just for money because this is a business. A business. That man Cohen made $1.7 billion last year alone. That's a lot of money. That's a lot of money. So it's no biggie. So we lost Correa. Who knows? Who knows? Probably he don't pass the physical with the Twins, and he takes on the Mets. Wouldn't that be something? Look at the Yankees. The Yankees overpaid for Judge. As good as Judge did last year, but that was it. 300 some million. Look, Bryce Harper, 300 some million. That's a lot of money for these guys. 400 million for Mike Trout, who has a bad back. And now they're saying that Ohtani could be the first $500 million man. That's $500 million, guys, for a man who pitches and hits. I mean, and plays the outfield. So that's a lot. Is he worth it? I don't know. But we're gonna see how it is. Are you guys excited about the World Baseball Classic? Who you guys are gonna go for? I gotta go for Team Puerto Rico. I can't wait. I mean, I was upset that we didn't get to play because of COVID. I want them to beat the USA the same way USA got cocky when they beat us. All that blah 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 blah. I don't know. I don't even know why Marcus Stram is pitching for us. I don't know why. After all the shit that he talked, I don't even know why, but it is what it is. Igor Gonzalez is the one who's going to be managing the World Baseball Classic. So it's going to be interesting. I want to, a lot of teams going to be interesting. Yeah, you look at the Japanese team, how they play, how they pitch, to our big leagues and how they fare. Yeah, you have an idea of how Kenya is going to do with the Mets. Hopefully, I wasn't I wasn't too thrilled with the Mets getting him because they don't know anything about him. They gave him so much money. We could have done. I think we could have done better. We could have gone down Rodon, but they didn't go that route. We could have used a lefty, a good lefty at that. But it's Appiah. Appiah is the one that's doing the general manager. So it's all up to him. And Sandy Anderson is up there at the helm too. But 200 million for 6 years. We don't know what entails of Carlos Correa's contract, but we'll find out during the next few days. But I'm glad that the Mets are doing good. I'm glad that I think Coleman will make another trade for whom I don't know who's out there in the market. But it's going to be good. It's going to be a good year. Let's go World Baseball Classic. And guys, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, go ahead and do so. I appreciate it very much. And see you next time.